Can't you see? There's a world out there waiting to see you. Open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes.
Hey everybody in Chuckadelphia. So today is Monday, August 5th, and I've been so close to that 200-pound goal. Been like at 198, 199 more or less. And this morning when I went to the Riverwinds, before I started my workout, I weighed myself and I was going back and forth between 199 and 200. And so tonight I'm going to be going to see Dr. Fortino, and in my mind that'll be the official weight. So this morning I told myself, you know what, I'll do a light workout. I don't want to have my muscles bulging to add my weight to today. And I did a light swim this morning, and I planned on just fasting throughout the day, just loading up on coffee and water, and even got my hair cut, take off a little bit of weight there. And I believe tonight I will be at, hopefully I'll be at 200 pounds down. And so I feel so good. I feel so close. And worst goes worse, like I might have to take off my shirt or something like that. Hopefully nothing else to get to that 200-pound mark. And again, I know it's not the end for me. It's not the final weight, but it's such a big goal. I've been dying to hit 200 pounds for a long time. My weight has been a little funny with it. It's dropped down a couple pounds. It's gotten close. And last Wednesday I saw Dr. Fortino, and at that point I was 3 pounds away. And like I said this morning, it was so close to being it. So I'm gonna end this video now, and later on I will have the reaction to what it's like afterwards. And I really hope that it's what I had been hoping for, what I've been working for so long.
Ladies and gentlemen, 200 pounds. Took him a little bit more than a year. Hard work, swims every day, looking at his plate, doing the work. Doing the work gets results. Congratulations to this man.
Woohoo! Thank you very much. 200
Congratulations.
It's an amazing feeling. I couldn't have done it without Dr. Fortino and all this staff. You guys have been amazingly supportive, and I'm at a loss of words right now. But I do know that now the next step is 300 pounds down.
There we go.
You got it.
All right.
Thank you, everybody. I think the key word for me to remember, and for a lot of you to remember, is the word cheat. Okay, you can't cheat yourself out of hard work and expect to be successful. You can't cheat yourself out of discipline. You can't do that and expect to be successful. I thought I could cheat the system a little bit, I guess, maybe subconsciously I thought that, but at the end it didn't work out. I got to keep finding ways to avoid temptation. The game is not over yet. I still have a long way to go. And there are upcoming challenges that I'm going to have to really consider, like when it is over, how am I going to avoid falling back into old habits and, falling apart, self-destructing. I might have to consider skin removal surgery someday. I'm not really looking forward to that, but that's something I might have to consider. I'm going to try to figure out what kind of a style I want to have. I don't know what kind of clothes I want to get eventually when I can actually fit into those. I'm so used to wearing graphic t-shirts and shorts these days just because I always want to work out and I feel comfortable, but I know there's going to be a time when I got to determine what kind of style I want to wear. I don't know, maybe I'll bring back bell bottoms or something like that. But I also know that I want to keep moving forward. I don't want to keep being the guy that got to 200, then I ate a little bit, and then ended up putting on a few pounds again. And then every other week you're going to see me saying, oh, I got to 200 again. And I don't want you guys to say, oh, how many times is this guy going to get to 200 pounds down? My goodness, 200 pounds, that's crazy. I thought the only way I would ever lose 200 pounds was by going to England and losing 200 pounds there. I think finally it's important to say I'd be remiss not to acknowledge all the support High fives, the hearts, the likes, the flames, the thumbs up, all the really cool words of acknowledgement from you guys. You guys are awesome, and I can't tell you how much it means to me. Especially like hearing from so many of you I haven't seen since high school or since I was a kid, back at the Oakland Swim Club, Oakland Public School, all along the way, all walks of life, all the places that we lived in South Jersey, and my experiences in Ecuador and even in California. It's pretty damn cool. And as much love as you guys have given me, please know that it comes back to you tenfold. I appreciate you very much. And you know, my parents, my family, my mom, my dad, my brother, my sisters, my cousins. I don't see you guys that much. I'm really focused on this, but I'm close to being back to my old self, and I'm going to want to start doing things again. So thank you all for watching. Please continue to watch. Please like and share. If you know anybody that's fighting this, that's losing this battle or starting this battle, please like, subscribe, share. Tell them about Dr. Fortino and the amazing amount of encouragement that he gives you. He gets you on the right path. Let them know, hey, if Chuck can do it, you can do it too. Never underestimate the value of hard work and discipline. I think that was I always had the hard work, but it was always the discipline that was lacking. And now I think I'm pretty much about 95% in with it. I just gotta fight it a little better and make sure, you know, it goes full blast in the future. But thank you very much for watching. You guys are awesome. I love you all. Carpe diem, my friends. Keep watching. Keep coming back. Still got a lot of things to do. I'm down 200 pounds now. And the next road, the next stop is 300 pounds down. Bet on it. Come along with me on the ride. Ciao, ciao.
Abre tus ojos, abre tus ojos, abre tus ojos.